been a very long time now since I left school. Took my grades with me, that's all, no one will miss me. No one ever picked me, they all just dismissed me. I was just a very quiet soul, now dismiss me. I used to walk the way with my head hanging, weight nagged at. They said I would end up with a hunchback. I was so anxious, I wanted to vanish. I was teased for my hapless blankness and I panicked. I used to walk very fast to get to my classroom. Took disjointed back routes, avoided the lunchroom. Scared of voices, toilets, of being appointed. I was pointed at, were my parents disappointed. In the register, I felt left out. They dared disturb me, they were all clowns. 8:40 heart racing, I was stressed out. Chasing down the hours till I could get out. I bottle it up, all the pain I have, no one knows how I'm feeling. Where will I find a voice so that I can speak and start screaming? What will I have? All the courage I need to help me fight these demons. Where will I find my weapon so that I can stop this fleeing? 16 at the highest point of how quiet I was. Reading scenes from a novel, there's a pause. I was told off for not speaking and the whole class roared, and I was ignored for the rest of the tutorial. I would bleed if only I could leave. I contained it like a bottle. I'd be bullied if I wobbled. It was awful, it was dull. Bell chimes, heart climb, so English is over. How do I get to science without tripping over? Was my aim, I was terrified of the children. They'd call my name in the building, I stayed hidden. I had my music in, but I was still hearing them. My muted slowly bearing was endearing to them. Happiest alone, but I stood out for being on my own. I missed all the milestones, new clothes and the prom. Their interest, nonsense, not impressing me. Perplexed conscience, they rejected me. I bottle it up, all the pain I have, no one knows how I'm feeling. Where will I find a voice so that I can speak and start screaming? What will I have? All the courage I need to help me fight these demons. Where will I find my weapon so that I can stop this fleeing? I'm just me on my own in a boat. I sent a note in a bottle hoping it'll float. I'm just me on my own in a boat. Do I have a bottle that will keep me afloat, eh? Sitting alone at the edge in the canteen, felt wedged, so desperate for relief. It was so busy and I felt dizzy. I couldn't eat anything and I got skinny. I hated changing clothes, those rooms were too enclosed. I felt exposed, they posed, was that how I'm supposed to look? We put our bags on hooks and off outside we took. I preferred books. I could not mingle, I was chosen last for games. It belittled me, get in two pairs, she'd exclaim. Will the ground please swallow me and the sorrow? Teacher would involve only those who would wallow. Cause I was not awesome or prosperous. They gave all their heed to those already good. How preposterous. I tried to moderate, cross and dispirited by the unwarranted, but I had no bottle left. I bottle it up, all the pain I have, no one knows how I'm feeling. Where will I find a voice so that I can speak and start screaming? What will I have? All the courage I need to help me fight these demons. Where will I find my weapon so that I can stop this fleeing?